What's up, everybody? Here with TheForest. I'm going to be doing it on a multiplayer server that I'm going to be hosting. I have played it already. I did some with my brother. Sorry about that. Don't know how much of a pause that was for you guys, but my recording froze a bit at like the 8-second. Noticed it wasn't moving, so I figured I'd stop talking. But anyway, me and my brother played it because apparently he ended up having it. I bought it shortly after Christmas, and so I hosted a multiplayer server again, and me and him did it. I'll shut up and let everybody see the intro. One second. He's playing a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Oh no, we lost our son. I know this is a older game for me to be doing. Not, older as in EverQuest, but older for a lot of people who actually play a lot. But I quite enjoy it. It's a fun game. Nice and challenging. And plus, all over fun. It may look bad, but gotta collect all outfits. So, now I have her outfit. Now, I hope I landed in a good spot. And maybe, since I left this public, somebody might join us at some point. If they do, I do hope that if they do voice chat, that they behave. But anyway, for anybody that hasn't played or watched TheForest, the point is trying to find your son and survive on this island on the forest, and there's mutant cannibals. It's one of the ones that took their son, but for this entire game, you're going up against them. The start of the game, like right now, if they were to come out and, like stare at me in the forest, they're slightly curious, and, I haven't pissed them off yet. Apparently, the more you kill them, the more and more and more that'll keep coming throughout the rest of the time on the server. And as the days go on, even if you don't kill, it, gets harder and harder and they come at you more and more. But the more you kill, the more angry they get, I guess you'd say. But the more noise you make attracts them. Like, you can get a chainsaw in here and that kind of does the job. But especially things like dynamite or chopping down trees. But, pretty much everything that's unavoidable attracts them. You can build tree houses here, nothing too fancy, but you still can, and you can do some interesting things. There's schematics you can collect when you find them in certain caves, and you can build like a big log slide, really big tower, glide suit, well, glider. Thinking of Ark there when I said the suit, but a church, just things like that. With the schematics. There's 4 of them total, but it gets pretty interesting. I was originally going to do this on single player, but after playing with my brother, it seems nice to be able to do multiplayer. And me and my brother, when we were playing, we had it as a private server, and where it was just me and him. So I figure have this as a completely open server and see how everything goes. Hopefully nothing bad, and hopefully my game doesn't crash. I haven't had the problem with that, but I've had the problem of my computer completely restarting itself. And I don't know why. Something I'm going to have to take it in to get checked out. Ah, okay. Decent spot. A little close to the snow. I would have preferred to land farther on the other side. A few really nice spots that I like. Okay, doesn't look like there's any rope in there anyway. Well, you can find different tools and weapons throughout the caves, and a limited amount you can just straight up craft, but a lot of stuff you need bones for, which in turn that means you have to kill the cannibals and burn them and collect the bones. Yeah, nothing pleasant, but gotta do what you gotta do. Oh look, we already found a cave. I could go in, but I'm not gonna. If I go into any of the caves, I'm gonna be going into one that's way over there. Has one of the axes in the game in there. Those are some of the mutant cannibals village stuff. I know they have the advanced spear over there, but that's venturing pretty deep and straight into one of the pretty populated villages. See, there's a group of them right there. Since I haven't really done anything to them, or even anything in general, I should be able to just run by. They'll be slightly curious, but leave me alone. That's what I've been told. When I first started playing on single player, before me and my brother hooked up, I just went straight to killing them, so didn't really see anything. Some circuits. Hopefully we can find some turtles along the way. It's just more circuit boards. One of these has a shipping manifest. Ooh, no. Go in and come back out, and he's surfaced out of the water. Ah, there it is. Sweet, we can get some food. If I actually hit anywhere besides the shell. Which we can also collect. It makes a nice shield. If you can, pull it out, obviously. And you can use it as a sled, actually. It's one of the things that the log slide is nice for, is you can use the turtle shell on it. Pick up some really nice speed, but like this hill, you wouldn't do much, but you could use the turtle shell to slide down it and get away from some of the cannibals. I used it up in the snow and ended up going like halfway across the map. Which was good because there's a big swarm of them. I might do some videos where it's not on this server, and it will be on my brother's and mine server. So, you'll be able to tell the difference, and obviously I'll say it. Ah, damn. There we go. Got a basic spear. So if I come across any lizards, I can try. Not the easiest. I'm a lot better with their bow than I am with a spear. At least on anything that's not a rabbit. Is there more? No, okay, that's just the rock behind it. This lizard, you can use its hide as either just a straight up armor and equip it, or you can combine it with leaves and make stealth armor. So, I always hate doing the spear because unless you can see where it lands, it's annoying to lose. The basic spear, not so much, but when you get the advanced one, it's a little frustrating to lose it. It's not the most expensive thing in the world to remake, but it's still annoying. Especially when you're lower level and the advanced spear is your best weapon. I'm not going to build in the exact same spot I did with my brother, just because it's a kind of annoying area, because there's a few things that you can't destroy there that just annoy the crap out of me. Well, there's a few things you can destroy, but every time you log back in, they regrow, and one of them keeps regrowing right in the middle of the base. Okay. Get some nice leaves. I got some attention of cannibals. That's actually one of the achievements of the game, is cannibalism. Minor, major. Just leave me alone while I collect some items. Just gonna save real fast. See, right now they're just curious of me. If I had already killed even just one of them, like say I was on the other side of the island, killed one, and then I was walking over here. If I had even just done that, they would be attacking instead of just watching me. That's why it's good until you get some gear from killing animals and all of that. And, make some decent tools or do some caving. It's best to run away if you can. Downside to caving is you're 100% guaranteed to run into them. And at night, they come out way more, and they're way more than likely to attack you. Come on, don't get mad. Just gonna walk over here. See, this dead shark's the only thing they're really good for is cutting their heads off and using them as a wall mount trophy. as always, I'm hoping everybody's enjoying the videos, and I want your feedback on what you think, if I'm doing a good job, what you guys want to see, what I could do to improve the channel a bit. Obviously, don't have a whole lot of money to go out and buy fancy equipment or buy a new game all that often, but I've been donating some plasma, so I'm getting a little bit of money from that. But mainly I'm on the hunt for a job, and I think I might be getting one real soon. The last place I applied for, I've applied to them before, and they really wanted me on, but ended up having problems with my birth certificate arriving, so I wasn't able to get hired on with them. So hopefully I hear back from them, because I haven't heard back from any of the other places I've been applying to in the last few months. And that would be my nephew Carson. Oh, other bit of news. My sister had her second kid. Baby Aria was born. Cute little baby girl. So I'm an uncle 2 times older. My brother and his girlfriend are going to be having one, so full of babies. Unfortunately, can't open that till towards the end of the game. Just don't find the key card for it till then. Obviously, another spot to save the game and rest. But not going to be building here. Where I want to build is kind of, let's say, maybe straight ahead. Might be a little bit to the right, but if anything, I think it would be more to the left. It's going to be annoying close to a cannibal village, but it's a nice location. It's centered to where you don't have to really worry. Like, this would be nice, but there's a village like right there, and there's 2 different caves. This one, and then just like 20 feet over there, there's another cave, and I try not to build right on top of caves, just because you're more likely to get attacked from what I found out. Closer to the village, closer to a cave, it just doesn't end the best. Like, up here wouldn't be that bad of a spot. This is a village just right up there, but can't really avoid the villages that much, because it's just everywhere. Although the cannibals do not like the water. If you're under attack by them and getting chased, go into the water. They'll run into a certain level, and like some of the bigger, more advanced cannibals, they're kind of dumb, and they'll run in and end up dying. So, water, always good to be around. Although I might hit the village that's up there, because it actually has some dynamite. I think we're coming around my first ever base location. Actually, I think I might have already passed it. Shoreline. Nope. It's right down there, actually. Getting down to it's easy. Just go through the forest, come down this little spot right here. Simple enough. Easy to defend. Problem is, getting back up, you have to climb up those and do some annoying parkour type jumping up the walls just to get up here. So it makes it a tiny bit annoying, especially having to walk this far up just to get to the trees. And the village is just through here. Don't want to be out too much during the night. Let's maybe grab a few sticks of the dynamite and get the heck out of Dodge. think I miscalculated again. Either that or I'm actually heading in the right direction. Oh, yep. Miscalculated by a big shot. I figured if anything I was too far to the right, you know, I didn't factor maybe too far to the left. This is here is the circuit board one. Get in here, grab some soda and grab some dynamite. And get out. Yep. They're out. If I can... So much stuff to grab though. Sure, I gotta come back. They get pissy if you're in their villages, especially at nighttime. And I've taken their stuff. They're never happy about that. But, as you'll see up ahead, there's some red paint. Oh. Yep. See? They're not happy about me taking their stuff. But it should be this one. The red paint I just put on makes them, I guess you say, submissive to an extent. As far as I know, if they're already pissed at you, it won't help much. So, best thing to do is run. Actually, just straight ahead, once you're down in the shoreline, is where me and my brother built our base. We had defensive walls going around pretty much everything. We had a couple houses in the trees, but the main one is I built right here. This is the annoying thing that came in our base. We had the house going across the river. Now, I took that kill it. Sweet. Well, I think I'll end this first video here of sleeping. I think it's a decent spot to stop. Just finish this and log off. Pick up the video right after, obviously. But I have a feeling that if I sleep and continue the video and then do it, I'll end up wanting to keep making it longer and longer. And in the end, I'll make an insanely long video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscription. See you guys next time.